Hello everybody, my name is Flame Gaming, and welcome to Hearthstone. I haven't actually booted up Hearthstone yet. I'm still waiting to make sure that I'm actually online right now, so I am just double checking, making sure. You know how it be. But, hello everybody, I haven't opened it up because I wanted to experience the whole opening up of the brand new Hearthstone expansion, March of the Lich King, with you all. And it seems like I am in fact online, so let's hop right into it. I am super excited about this. So I haven't actually opened up the game. More or less, I've just made sure that there weren't any updates that had to go on from the title screen here. So let's dive right into the new Hearthstone expansion. I got a lot of packs to open up with y'all, and we're going to do the solo adventure that came along with it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh! This is awesome! Arthur's Blood, 30 cards in one deck have been added to your collection. Whoa! 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 That's awesome. Ooh! After you summon a minion with less attack than this, give it Divine Shield and Rush. That's interesting. And add a random outcast card to the left and rightmost sides of your hand. They cost 2 less. That's cool. Ooh, this is real spoopy. I like it. I'm liking it. Ooh, event quests. Complete the Death Knight prologue and then play 2 games. Ooh, this is really exciting. Hey, the Death Knight prologue is now available. Okay, well, first things first, I have 2,800, which is a lot of gold. I've been saving up for a while for you guys. And we are going to buy out... No, there we go. We're going to buy out as many packs as we can. And look at that, 125. The perfect. Okay, so we have 113 of these packs, 1 golden pack, 2 normal Hearthstone packs, and then 3 different packs from various solo adventures. So let's start off the new expansion with our golden packs. Oh, I'm so excited. I've seen some reviews on this, but I tried to keep the Death Knight thing a complete secret. Mana Thirst 7, gain +2/+2. So Mana Thirst is when you get to that number of mana crystals, you get +2/+2. Ooh, okay, interesting. Golden Common! That's why I made the description of this. Golden Common. Add an Arcane Bolt to your hand. That seems cool. Give a friendly minion Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 zombie with Rush. That seems cool. Golden Ram! Draw a taunt minion, double its stats. That seems powerful. Okay. So for those of you who do not know, Hearthstone is a collectible card game. Let's double check this pack. Ooh. Another worm. Ooh. This is some of the Death Knight stuff that I told you I don't really know how these unholy, I know they're called unholy symbols, but I don't really know how they work in deck building. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, discover an unholy rune card, which is another one of these. So that's cool. Resurrect all friendly minions that cost 2 or less. That seems powerful. Golden Rare! Ooh, that seems interesting. But I'm hoping for some legendaries. That is the highest rarity for, again, sorry it got cut off in my last sentence, but for those of you who don't know, Hearthstone is a collectible card game, and it's very fun. Your deck consists of 30 cards, and at the start of each of your turns, you get a mana crystal. That's what these costs up here represent, is how many mana crystals you need to pay to... Ooh! A legendary! Oh my god! Alright, let's... Ooh, add a random concoction to your hand. Those are really interesting. I really want to... Ooh, that's beautiful. I really want to use up these rogue guys, because these seem really cool. Ooh, give a random minion Death Rattle, summon an infectious ghoul. That seems cool. And then... Golden Legend! Oh! Go dormant, cast a fire spell to revive. That's awesome! I love that. That's cool. We're guaranteed to get a golden or a legendary within the first, I think it's like 10 packs? God, that looks beautiful. Ooh, that's interesting. There are some of these things that I still have not seen, like this. I haven't seen this. Ooh, that's really cool. Alright, I don't know if these are actually golden packs, but I am going to open up this because I know it's a golden pack. Okay. Hearthstone? Hello? It's not letting me do anything. Hearthstone. Uh-oh. It's not letting me do anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know what to do. If anybody knows what to do, please type down in the comments below. Am I just gonna have to, like, exit out of the game? Well, I won't know what I got out of the pack. No! Like, what? What do I do? I can spectate this person. Okay. Spectate that person. Alright. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. Ooh, he's playing with some of the new cards. But I'm just gonna leave the spectate so that it can bring me... Okay. I guess it's just gone now. Is it? Oh, wait, no, here it is. Alright. Make it lucky! Let's do this! Okay. And it's broken. Why is it broken? Ah! No! Wait. Did something happen with the Hold on. I gotta investigate something. Something might have actually happened with, like, the Hearthstone pack. Because these are just generic Hearthstone packs, so if something happened to just the generic Hearthstone pack, it might, like, be affecting... let me out! Let me out! It might be affecting how the game is... Let me go to the shop and see if there's just... Because if they just outwardly removed the Hearthstone pack, I don't think it would work. No, it's here. It's classic. The classic packs... Wait. Wait a minute. 5 classic Hearthstone. Hold on a minute. Did they remove the Hearthstone? Oh my god! I think they just straight up removed the Hearthstone pack. I didn't know this would happen. No. How was I? No! They're probably gonna add it back in tomorrow or something. That sucks! Alright, well, back to my cheat code to get around. Not being able to do anything. This sucks. I didn't know that the Hearthstone packs just would decide not to work. That's annoying. Okay, well, no, I just want to leave. Let me leave! He's probably so confused about why I keep joining his game and leaving. Alright, well, let's go off of these. Since apparently the Hearthstone pack is broken. And these are broken. Gosh darn it. No! No! Blizzard! Help! Send help! Here, maybe if I quit out and go back in, it'll fix everything. Oh, Blizzard, help. Game.exe has stopped responding. Oh, no. It's not working. No. Oh, my. This is...
Next time, let the chill follow you in.
Ooh, alright. There's that awesome... line again. Well, if it's just gonna decide not to work, I guess we're just gonna have to work off of the Death Knight packs. Because, I mean, I guess those might be the only ones that are working. So your arcane spells cost 1 less. Okay, I looked at this one and it seemed really powerful. Deal a damage and draw a card. This is just better than... they released a card that was literally just this, except that it wasn't a combo to draw a card. They power crept Shiv. That's what it was called, Shiv. The end of your turn, deal 2 damage to your hero. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, excuse me. And this one is really cool. After you play an undead this turn, give it Reborn. And then Divine Shield, Battlecry, deal 2 damage to your hero. Okay, Divine Shield on a 2/1 seems really interesting, I'd have to admit, but it deals damage to your hero. I don't know what, like... Ooh, I don't know what benefit Paladin has to hurting yourself. That's an interesting card. And this is an awesome card. Hey, we're getting achievements in the bottom. Alright. Ooh, if a friendly undead died after your last turn, summon a 2/2. I actually really like this species of creature, the Nerubians. And also, now we have things like this, this is an undead beast. Before, we could only have one, like it would either be an undead or a beast. Now we can have both. So I'm really excited to see what cards changed in this expansion to be 2 different archetypes. Because I know that there's probably... Battlecry, die. So, for those of you who don't know, Battlecry means when you play it from your hand, it does something. So for this, and Reborn means that while it resurrects with 1 health after the first time it dies. So, in a nutshell, what this does is you play it, it dies, and it comes back to life as a 5 attack, 1 health creature. That is hilarious. Another one of those soldiers, but I am surprised that these pack. I mean, it might be. Today is the day that like it first came out, so maybe that's why they're having some issues. And also, there's a brand new set that they introduced. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, that's going crazy. Whenever your hero attacks a minion, set its health to 1. That seems good. There are some weapons that stop your hero from taking damage when they attack a creature, minion, whatever you want to call them. Epic! Ooh, death rattles given to this trigger twice. That's really cool. This was another one of the cards I saw, and this is really interesting to me because there aren't a whole lot of like cards that give death rattles to other creatures. But this might, like, actually make a wild deck that could do something like that, where it, like, puts a bunch of death rattles onto that creature for this huge payout. Although it's kind of banking on your opponent just not having a way to get rid of, all the effects that you've stacked up on that boy. Ooh, draw another undead and summon a copy of it. That's cool. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting one. I could see that getting, like, a lot of play. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play it. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get a lot of... Oh! A legendary! Destroy a friendly undead, your minions gain its attack. That's cool. So, like, you could attack with this, and then... Or no, you could attack with something else, another undead, and then destroy your undead that you attacked with this so that all your other guys can get benefits. That could be a really sneaky way to, like, pull a lethal out of nothing. So, ooh, Lich King Legendary Collection. That's cool. So, I could definitely see that having some sort of, like, aggro. A more aggressive druid using that a lot. So we have some more Nerubians, some Crypt Fiends. I like this spider race. I don't know, just something about it's really cool. And then this, this sort of scarab race, that's really awesome. Like, personally, I have insectophobia, so it's... I get kind of creeped out by insects, but studying them is just so fascinating to me. So let's start opening these boys up really quickly. Resurrect a friendly minion that costs 3 or less. That seems interesting. Yeah, I like this. I like this card. I also love the Lingering Zombie. 1/1. When it dies, you get a disarmed zombie. When it dies, it makes another zombie. So it's just like a zombie train. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh, legendary! At the end of your turn, deal 6 damage to the enemy hero. Oh, this is literally just a worse Ragnaros. For those of you who don't know, they all the way back when this game was first came out, they came out with an 8-cost 8/8. It didn't have lifesteal. It didn't. Lifesteal means that whenever it deals damage to anything, your hero heals that much. But they came out with an 8-cost 8/8, so it's already a 2/2 bigger. It was an elemental that dealt 8 damage to a random enemy at the end of your turn. So I feel like they reversed what happened to my. Oh, there it is. So they kind of reverse power crept that card, which I just find a bit hilarious. That's just a worse version of that card. That in combination with the epic I got a while back that doubles all the death rattles you stack on it is gonna be insane. Like, could you imagine turn 1 playing that guy? Or no, was it a 1 or 2 cost mana card? I think it was 2. But like turn 2 playing him, turn 3 putting that on him, and then assuming that they like may hopefully kill it, turn 4 getting that huge payout. Summon a copy of each minion in your hand. They attack random enemy minions and die. Huh. From the other side. That is a bit hilarious. Not gonna lie. That's funny. And oh, okay. I didn't register. So we're hitting the 100 mark. We've gotten how many legendaries have we gotten so far? We've gotten 5 legendaries, 2 from the very beginning, 1 from the golden packs, and then 2 from the 25 we've already opened. So far our legendary luck is really good. Armed dealer. That's a terrible pun. Although this and this, I can see some synergy happening here. Epic! Rush Taunt. After this minion survives damage, deal that amount to the enemy hero. I don't really know if that's going to get... I don't know. A large demon... Oh, like, it's a body that can smack something, but it's... I don't know. It's... Ooh, a golden rare! I don't know. I just don't really see that doing a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, sure, you're going to be able to play it and then smack a threat on on the opponent's board. But, like, after that, your opponent just plays, like, 1 card and it's just dead, and the secondary effect it has is almost useless. Discover a spell. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, it costs you less. Okay, I could see this getting a lot more, I could see this getting a lot of play. I mean, I'm going to use it a lot. Because, I mean, that's a pretty good effect. A 3-cost 2/4 that allows you to discover, like, spells, like, and make it cheaper. That's pretty good. 2 rares. Ooh, a lifesteal whenever attack deals 2 damage to the enemy hero. Interesting. And then from the other side, again. I'm going to start, moving it up a little bit. After you play a minion, give it +1/+1 and Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Hawkstrider. So that seems interesting, but I don't know necessarily how much, like, playability it has realistically. Ooh, that looks pretty. Because you think about it, I mean, if you're summoning a huge board, it says play, not summon. So for the lingering zombie that we saw a little while ago, like, this says summon. This would work great with that lingering zombie we saw a little while ago, because every single one of the zombies it summons afterwards would get that 1 attack buff. But for that guy, it's only when you play it. So I'm honestly not too sure how much, like, playability that's going to have. Although Arcane Bolt, although the card itself might not be, like, the greatest in the world, with all the things that generate Arcane Bolts, I'm sure there's going to be, like, an Arcane... What, did it not go again? Oh, okay. I'm sure there's going to be, like, an Arcane, specifically Mage deck that's, like, kind of control-y, but wants to do a lot of burst damage. Now, this card's Shadow Suffusion. Sorry, words there for a minute, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna really like playing Shaman in this upcoming expansion. With all the, like, death rattle things they're doing. Ooh, wow. Sorry, I got surprised by that. At the end of your turn, add a random concoction to your hand. This seems really cool. I'm definitely going to enjoy playing Rogue as well, but, I mean, I know why some of you are here. Death Knight, the brand new Death Knight class coming to Hearthstone. Now, personally, I'm super excited for it. Like, I'm really stoked. I have no idea what impacts this is going to have on, like, the meta, or how this is going to change. Like, I know it's going to change the game drastically, but for the foreseeable future, I don't really know how it's going to change the game, since it seems like Death Knight can fill in for a lot of different roles. So, I'm honestly not too... Ooh, sorry, I don't remember getting this card back at all, so I was a bit surprised when it popped up. So I'm honestly not too sure how Death Knight is going to change this whole metagame. Hey, Demon Hunter Collector. Deal with a devil. Okay, so if your deck has no minions, summon another. This... I'm also going to enjoy playing a lot of Demon Hunter as well, especially no minion Demon Hunter, spell Demon Hunter. I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with that, because that is something I really want to do. That sounds like so much fun. I have no idea how much of the collection I'm gonna get out of all of these, but I'm hoping it's a good portion. Enemy minions take double damage during your turns. Okay, this guy, I feel like, might set up some big, like, one-turn kills in Wild. But only in Wild. I don't see it seeing a lot, if any, play in Standard, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, hey, to prove me wrong... Prove me wrong. Show me some, like, crazy, ridiculous, like, big, theatrical, one-turn, blow your opponent's face out. Like, you know, show me something spectacular, and I'll definitely be on board for it if it concerns that card, because that's one of the cards that not a lot of people would be like, I'm gonna make a whole deck around it, you know? For Quel'Thalas, give a friendly minion +3 attack, give your hero +2 attack. So this is an interesting card. So it seems like a lot of what the Warrior is going to be, or what was that Warrior or Paladin? I think it was Paladin. Wow, Legendary! After a minion dies, add a wow, we're getting a lot of, like, concoction things. That's really awesome. I'm super excited about concoctions for Rogue. So far, we've burned through another 25 packs. And we've gotten one more Legendary. Yeah, we've gotten, right? One more Legendary? Yeah, that sounds about right. So far, how many are we at? 6? 6 Legendaries, 50 packs. That's actually a pretty good ratio, if I do say so myself. Oh, and also, Arcane Hunter is going to be something I'm going to be super excited about. I'm going to be super excited about Arcane Hunter. I'm honestly not too sure about Outcast Demon Hunter. I'm just going to be very excited about Spell Demon Hunter is the thing I'm going to be super excited about. And honestly, okay, Warlock, I feel like they're trying to go for a discard Warlock sort of thing, which they've tried in the past, but failed. Unfortunately, they failed a lot in the past trying to make that work. And so I'm pretty sure, yeah, now we're starting to get into the duplicates, because I know that we have seen at least one other Incorporeal Corporal. That Incorporeal Corporal? That's a tongue twister. Oh boy. Yep, they're the lingering zombies. Oh boy. And Beetlemancy, hey! I don't feel like Beetlemancy is gonna get a whole lot of play. Like, and for, okay, one thing I wanted to talk over a little bit was Infected Peasant. Infected Peasant, while on the surface doesn't really look like that great of a card, I feel like is going to be a lot better than people are going to give it credit for. Specifically for the point that, ooh, 3 damage to a random enemy? Whoa, that's awesome! Sorry, I like that. That's cool. Specifically just for the point that, one, it's a death rattle. You know, it's a really sticky minion. It's gonna stay on the board for a while. But I feel like the big thing about it is that there's a card in Magic the Gathering that has a very similar effect. And so seeing that card really makes me think about, like what other kind of Magic-esque things are they going to add into Hearthstone? Because I think that's a really interesting... Because there's a lot of cool things in Magic the Gathering, and I understand that Hearthstone as a game company, well, not a company, but, like, from a game standpoint, wants to focus more on, like, randomness, in my opinion, the randomness of the game, while also being, like, competitive, and not everything being, like, up in the air crazy. Definitely wants to have a lot of, like, competitiveness, but it also wants to throw in randomness that only, like, a collectible card game online could have, you know? And so I'm really excited to see how, like, what different, like, here, transform all spells in your hand to ones that cost 2 more. This would never work in Magic the Gathering. It also sounds like a wonderful idea. But I'm wondering what different, like, we're seeing, already you can see a couple of things, but I would love to see, I would love to see some other interesting mechanics be put into Hearthstone, but that are somewhat similar to Magic. Or, like, some cards, because that just, I don't know, that card really threw me back to some of my... Oh, Golden Epic! Ooh. Discover a spell from any classic, cost 1 less. Wow, that's awesome. Maybe? I'm honestly not too sure now. But, I feel like that would be something really cool. Ooh. And it really threw me back. Also, I haven't talked about this guy, and I love the, like, animation on him. Death Rattle resurrect a friendly undead that died this game. That is actually really awesome. I really would love to see an undead priest deck. I would love to make one of those. That sounds like a whole lot of fun. And also, I would love to make an undead chicken deck. But that's more of like a meme deck. That's more of like a meme. It's a joke. But still, it's a funny one. I would love to see, you know, I would love to see on, like, the Hearthstone homepage, new chicken meta rocks the world or something. Like, something silly like that. I would love to see something silly like that. Destroy all their minions, gain 1 corpse for each enemy destroyed. This is a really good card. Well, it's basically, it's a kill everything with a body attached to it. In my opinion, it's a really good card. But, you know, power creep over time, that is crazy. But power creep over time is definitely going to affect a lot of people's decisions on that. Personally, I think it's a cool card. I would love to, and Scourge Raider, a cool card, but I don't know how much playability they're actually gonna get, you know? You're never really gonna, like, during the first couple days here, there's gonna be people, like, tampering around with some things like this, and tampering around with different decks, but I don't know how realistic, like, I don't know how much realistically the Enchanter is going to get. Like, there might be some crazy meta deck that uses it. I don't know. You know? And I don't think a lot of people know. Unless you're one of those people that is currently making those crazy meta decks. But, you know, the meta is going to, like, you know, it's going to evolve, it's going to change very rapidly, and you're just going to have to go along with the change. Now, I would also love to play some Dragon Paladin. Honestly, with a lot of these, I would love to play the decks. Like, it's pretty rare for me to be this excited about, like, all of the different deck archetypes they're trying to push for. But, I'd have to say some of the only ones I'm iffy about are, like, Warlock, Paladin, or no, yeah, Warlock, Paladin, maybe Warrior, but Warrior seeming kind of cool with this. Death Rattle, haunt a card in your hand when you play it, summon a 3/3 soldier. It's a cool and funny idea, but I don't know how realistically good it's gonna be, you know? Like, it seems like it's gonna be really funny, but I don't think it's gonna be good. Unless somebody makes an entire deck based around it, which, I mean... you don't get it in, like, your opening hand or the first, like, 2-3 turns. Or if they just, like, transform all of your copies of it into, like, sheep or something, then you're just kind of out of luck, because that was your whole game plan down the drain, you know? Ooh! Legendary! Infect all enemy minions. When they die, you summon a 2/2 zombie with taunt. That is really cool. I personally really like this card. Cause I'm gonna love to play that in the new Death Knight class, which, again, I haven't really seen a whole lot of spoilers for Death Knight. I tried to stray away from as many spoilers of Death Knight as I could, so that you could have it, like, as much of a genuine reaction out of me as when it comes to, like, the Death Knight cards. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, deal 2 more. Okay, so I hadn't actually... I just glanced at that card every now and again whenever we opened it up. Ooh, another legendary! Permanently add a Vision of Darkness to your hand. Oh, wow, this is a great pack, and wow, this is great. The Vision of Darkness, if I remember correctly, is like a 5-cost card? I want to say a 5-cost shadow card that's that says Discover a Shadow Spell. So they're trying to push for a Shadow Priest. I don't know if it's gonna pan out. Again, I'm just gonna have a lot of fun with, like, Undead Priest, just resurrecting a bunch of cool undead guys. I don't know if Shadow Priest is gonna work out. They've kind of had a more aggressive standpoint on Shadow Priest in the past, but I don't know if that's gonna continue to be the case leading up to the near future. You know, I'm gonna turn on the volume a little bit. Another Rogue Epic, which is, you know, epic. So that's another 2 legendaries that we've gotten, so that brings our total up to about 8, right? Around about 8. So I'm just kind of trying to click through these so we can get to the good part, which is, you know, legendaries, epics, you know? And then also going on to the solo adventure so that we can unlock the brand new Fabled Death Knight class, which I'm sure is going to be super exciting. Now, come on. Ooh, Golden Comet. I always get excited whenever I hear golden anything. Even if it's just a common, it's always exciting, you know? Hey, it's the same Drake. I didn't realize that. Also, it's not a dragon, it's a Drake. I mean, it says it in its name, but, like, not a whole lot of people know the difference between, like, a dragon, a drake, and a worm. Another Scourge Troll. And I'm not talking about worm like, you know, earthworm. I'm talking about worm as in W-Y-R-M. Because those are 2 very different and interesting, like, variations. At least I find them personally very interesting, how you can difference them. But for the sakes of, like, this, I understand that they're marking it down as dragon. Because, you know, because both worms, dragons, and drakes are kind of all in the same, like, family. Scourge Tamer. This is a really interesting card. Battlecry, craft a custom Zombeast. So for those of you who don't know, Zombeasts were introduced back in Knights of the Frozen Throne. I was trying to remember the name of it. But it came out years ago. Like, gosh, I want to say 2016, 17, somewhere in there? So somewhere around there. It came out years ago. But it had this guy. That was when they first introduced these hero cards, if I remember correctly. And so the Hunter one, which was that was what the epic was. It was for Hunter. Hero power was craft a custom Zombeast, and a Zombeast is where basically you choose a bunch of different, like, you choose 2 different creatures, like beasts, and then you merge both of their effects, both their stats, and their cost together. So the name is kind of self-explanatory when you think about it, yeah. But it was a really interesting mechanic. I'm kind of glad that they brought it back into, like, standard, because it was a really, like, fun mechanic for me to play around with, you know? Let's keep on a-clicking. for the armor druid, I don't know how good armor. I've tried not to like spoil any of like the new meta or anything like that. I have seen like that there's an armor druid like OTK, one turn kill, like rolling around. But I don't know. I feel like that kind of takes some of the fun out of druid. You know, if you can just like sit on your high horse. Whenever your opponent targets another minion with a spell, redirect it to this. Huh. Neat. That's an interesting card, you know? I mean, I don't really know how useful it's gonna be, but hey, it's interesting, you know? But, lost my train of thought. Shoot, don't you just hate it when that happens? Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. It stings. Oh, yeah. I just don't really like it when people are allowed to, like... I don't know. I don't really think that games are a whole lot of fun when, like, very controlly... This is an interesting card, but I'll get to that in a second. But when a very, like, controlling deck just gets to sit, like, on its high horse... and not interact with its opponent in any way, shape, or form for the whole game, and then just declare myself the winner, you know? Like, I understand having alternative win conditions, but I feel like... I feel like hiding yourself in a house during a zombie apocalypse, and then somehow surviving, like, 3,000 years or something stupid, you know? Like, barricading yourself up when someone else is, like, actively trying to attack you, I feel like isn't the best strategy. But, you know, it's a card game, so what you gonna do? Mana Thirst 5, summon a 3-cost minion. Mana Thirst 10, summon an 8. Wait, so does this not do anything if you play it as just a 3-2? Okay, well... I don't know how useful that's gonna be, because it's not like it's a... I know that there are some like cards that can double up like battle cries, like this. There are some cards that can double that effect up, but I don't necessarily think that there's any cards that that double up Mana Thirst, which is I feel like that's something that's to be expected. You know, I don't feel like legendary, and it's a paladin. Send all other minions 2 turns into the future. The future! Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how playable that's gonna be either. But yeah, I don't think that other card, the Mana Thirst 5 and 8 card, I don't think that's honestly gonna get a whole lot of value. Unless it's in, like, a control deck, but I feel like there's other cards you can throw into a control deck to serve a similar, better purpose, even. Oh, wow, no. I thought... I was almost sure that there was gonna... Is this the first time this has popped up? Because I know that this is a duplicate. I know this is a duplicate. I don't know if this is. Huh. There's supposed to be, like, a duplicate protection thing, so that, you know, you shouldn't run into duplicates until you have all cards. It wasn't a duplicate, was it? Transform a random minion in your opponent's hand to Plague Spreader. Now, this might be a funny card to play around with. I could see there being a lot of, like, funky shenanigans going around with that card. And so, with just 6... my gosh. With just 6 packs left, I'm pretty sure that we've opened a total of 9 legendaries. So, that's a pretty good turnout for, most of the time I get, like, really excited if I get, like, 4. It has been a while since I've gotten anywhere near this amount of legendaries. So I am super, like, happy and excited that we got this many. And also, I've been seeing the occasional Demon Hunter card pop up. But we're going to be reviewing that in a little bit. Wither, that's one we haven't gotten yet. Choose a minion. Each friendly undead steals 1 attack and health from it. Ooh. So that can be, like, a removal and also, like, a buff for your entire board. Wow, this is an interesting pack. Okay. I was not expecting this. We got the funny card down here, and then Death Rattle. Add a 4/4 copy of another Death Rattle minion in your deck to your hand. It costs 4 less. Could this target itself? It's like, it's a Death Rattle, and it gives you a copy of it. Could this activate on itself? I don't know. I feel like that's something we're going to have to test at some point, you know? Oh my goodness, there's another legendary! And it's the one that is part of the armor OTK. That's awesome! Hey, maybe I might change my opinions about the armor. Alright, well, it's a shame that we can't open up our last 7 packs because the game is bugged, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But it's kind of a shame we can't open up those. But we can, however, complete the new solo adventure.
Of the Death Knight. Learn to wield this gift
And discover where my power truly comes from. This is so exciting. I haven't gone on a solo adventure in a while. Well, what's that? Why is this here?
With Mal'Ganis dispatched,
Oh.
the Lich King urged me to return home
Okay.
to Lordaeron to seek the remains of Kel'Thuzad,
Ooh.
a necromancer I had slain in my battle against the Scourge.
Okay.
He would teach me to unlock my full power as a Death Knight.
Alright. Wait. But I thought... with him dispatched... Okay, so he's not dead. Okay, sorry. I thought he said that Mal'Ganis was already dead, but I can clearly see him right here.
Arthas versus Mal'Ganis.
Okay.
I have been waiting for you, young prince.
Ooh.
Mal'Ganis, you will pay for what you did to my people.
Yes, you will. Wow, I haven't seen some of these cards in forever. I'm definitely going to keep the Pursuit of Justice. That's very fun. Let's start it off with a bang, huh? Summon a bunch of boys. Summon
Remains
a...
of the Fallen, a source of limitless power.
Oh, okay. So whenever a creature dies, he gets a corpse. Interesting.
Nothing will prevent me from having my revenge, demon.
Go face. Punch face. Attack face. Flame Imp! I love the Flame Imp. He's cute. Oh, there goes my boy. Okay, well, bye, guy. I'm thinking maybe play this, and then the Pursuit of Justice, trade this into there. That's not how that card works. Oh, that's not how that card works, huh? Maybe he's dumb. Hey! He didn't kill it. That's good. Maybe. Although this is a big weapon. I could just play this and hope that he throws his face at it. And then next turn do the other Steward of Darkshire. And the Air Raid, so that I can, like, taunt up. Make a big old wall. I haven't seen the ghouls yet. Look at that guy! Ugh. Oh, look at all those corpses! I love how they, like...
It hungers for blood.
Ooh, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So,
Hey! Hello there, me.
Frostmourne at the cost of your soul. Just as the Dark Lord said you would.
Ooh.
Save your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only Frostmourne now.
This is an awesome portrait. I don't think I'm gonna have this.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Oh, cool, and it does like an attack animation. That's cool. Summon every minion killed by this weapon. Okay, so far it has a 2/4 taunt. That's awesome. So let's taunt up, boys. And what if you play a card he like does a hand reach thing? That's cool. I feel like that's gonna get annoying after a while. I'd rather just have a really shiny hero portrait. But Deal 2 damage to an enemy and your hero. I don't like that. Noxious Cadaver.
Good. With Frostmourne in hand,
You will be the first of my Death Knights, Prince Arthas. That's the Lich King. Hey! He's excited his turn has started. He's getting a lot of corpses up there, but let's bring out the boys! The boy! Look at all the boys! So many boys! I have armies. Infect all enemy minions at the end of your turn. They... Oh. Wait. Oh.
you hear the voice of the Lich King.
Well...
His power flows through that blade and you.
I think I'll hold off in giving it another buff. To make sure... Yep, that doesn't happen. No! That stings, man. I can't... Well, at least I'm gonna be able to hit his face for big damage. Hit the face. Face. And let's make some more boys. All the boys. Hurrah!
Speak to me.
Oh, okay. And also... Wait, what happened? Oh my gosh. That's... Goodbye. That's not... That's a whole lot less threatening than I thought it would be. And I already thought it was not threatening in the slightest. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, buddy. Makes you feel any better? I have lots of people. And, like, in 2 turns, I'm gonna have a lot more. Okay, now that's just cheating, man. Is that to a minion, or... Okay, I was making sure that was just to a minion, and you could go face with that. That would be insane if you could just smack someone upside the head with that. I cannot count numbers, so I'm just gonna point all of these in your general direction, and you're not dead. Okay, so I'm gonna pass turn. That was a waste of your turn. That was a huge waste. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, oh no. Goodbye. Bam. Bam. He's not dead.
What does the Dark Lord say?
Why is he not dead? Die.
He tells me the time for my vengeance has come.
Yeah! Punch him!
You can possibly meet you.
What? Yeah! Got him. Good job. Good job, Arthas.
Finished.
Yes, it is. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, okay, so this is the entire prologue, and it changed colors now.
Men proved useful in swelling the ranks of my undead.
Confront your
We
old
marched
mentor
through the forests of
with the
Quel'Thalas,
power of blood
towards the
magic.
great elf city of Silvermoon.
Ooh,
I sought the
you're not looking too good there,
a
bud.
font of mystical energy and the source of the elves' immortal powers.
Okay,
There, I would raise Kel'Thuzad as a lich.
that sounds
No
bad.
army had ever broken through the gates of Silvermoon before, but no Death Knight like me had ever tried.
All right, Uther. All right, Uther, come on, let's go attack an old defenseless. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Would paladins be considered priests? I'm not too sure, honestly. That is a cool entering. Oh my, okay. This is all interesting. Your hand +2 attack. Give all minions in your hand +1/+1. Spend 3 corpses to give them +1/+1 more. And then deal 3 damage to a minion. If it kills it, summon a
Cards
corpse.
have a rune value. This matters only during deck building. It has no effect during the game.
Oh, okay. I was confused about that. So, as we saw from before, this hurts something and hurts me. That needs to die. Now. Immediately. Battlecry and Death Rattle draw a card. That seems cool.
Stand aside, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
Okay. Alright, so this summons a 1/1 ghoul with charge, and it dies after the... So basically it's
My soldiers shall prove useful.
Okay, cool. So basically it's like a silver hand recruit that just runs up and commits suicide. That's kind of sad, but like, hey, it pays the bills. I don't really have any minions in my hand. I mean, I should not be thinking this hard about it, huh? I mean, hey, this gives me a lot of corpses, you know?
Is this the kind of monster you are now?
Yep, it is. Deal with it, Uther. Oh, that's not a card. I mean, it is a card, obviously, but that's cool. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and I get a bunch of corpses now. We'll do this. It makes all of the boys in my hand bigger, so we can do this and get more corpses. Now, this isn't snowbally at all. But what are you buffing with that? That's what I was afraid you were about to say. Well, that sucks. What am I drawing? Death Rattle, return this to your hand. It costs health instead of mana? Okay. That's... Okay, cool. You know? I don't know how good this Baron guy is going to be. Lifesteal, Infect All... Oh, we saw this last game. It really stank. I really hated it. Go ahead, Uther. Fill your board with a bunch of annoying people. This is not a card either. Hammer of the Lightbringer. Oh, it's just a better fiery war axe. Okay. Why... I feel like there's some sort of disconnect here. I don't know. Something seems off about these guys. What did he say? I don't even know. Let's gain a bunch of health. Cool. That was a cool animation. Face. Punch face. Punch his face. That's a lot of boys. That's a... I have an idea. No. I have an idea. I has idea. Get him.
Blood magic will not save you from the light, boy.
And then I guess body bagger. Yummy! That's a lot of health, and I have 40 life now. Okay, cool. Wow, so those like...
Back to your homes.
Wow, this isn't snowbally at all, like I've said previously. Ooh, someone just opened up a legendary. That's awesome. Destroy the highest attack enemy minion. I don't know. I kind of want to do it, though. I'm doing it. And I'll play this guy because he seems cool. He's a legendary with taunt, so he can't be bad, right? That doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay. Just draw a bunch of cards. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Destroy a random enemy minion in your opponent's hand, deck, and battlefield. Well, buy all of your things. Oh, wow. Wow, that must be...
Evil has truly consumed you.
That seems really Patchwork seems powerful, dang. And now it's dead, okay. Uh-oh. Luckily, we... Haha! Uh-oh. Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on. If I... at the end of your turn, attack the lowest health enemy. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how this works, so... Oh! Oh, that's not how I thought that worked. I'm glad I've gotten this learning experience. Although it is kind of unfortunate as well. So basically, it's almost a guaranteed board clear. That's not what I thought it was going to do. I thought it basically went until it killed a minion. That's what I thought it would do. It didn't. As a matter of fact, it didn't do that. Alright, well, he's dead. I think. Almost regardless of what he does, I feel like he is dead. And I'm starting to like this guy. I mean... Oh, he killed himself.
Place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
Oh, whoa, that's kind of mean.
You never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Takes 3 damage. That's not how that works. It's not... I'm sorry. That's just way too funny for me. Alright, and it changed colors again.
Following my triumph at the Sunwell, the Lich King called out to me for aid.
Ooh.
The demon hunter Illidan's storm rage had laid siege to the Frozen Throne,
Okay.
where my master's soul was kept in an icy prison.
Oh,
the Lich
alright.
King's power was mine. I would have it, but one last adversary stood in my way.
Ooh, it's Sylvanas! What is her hero power? Deal 1 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Okay, so it can't stack twice on the same one? I don't know if it can stack 2 damage on the same guy twice, you know? Or 1 damage on the same person twice, you know? If I only have 1 minion.
Eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
You are not welcome here, Prince. I advise you to turn back now.
Yeah, turn back, Prince. Choose an enemy minion, your minions attack it, resummon any that die. Okay, oh, and here's my infectious peasant! And this is a gate. This is a wall. Sylvanas is immune. Death Rattle summon the inner gate of Quel'Thalas. Okay. Simple enough. That's cool. Does this have any affiliation? No. Okay. This is interesting. Spend a corpse to get +2/+1. That's cool, you know? I dig it.
Unholy death has come to
3 damage to a minion if it kills its own. Well, dealing 3 damage to the gate won't kill it, so there's not really a use in doing that right now, at least.
Not pass.
That is a good card. Actually, this is perfect. A-bam! I actually like that animation for, like, attacking. That like... Ooh, hey, Elder Nox. But, that sort of, like, blade swoosh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, well, mine. Now, why'd he do that if he was just gonna do that afterwards? I feel like this computer doesn't understand how to play this game. Spend 3 corpses to summon a 3/3 Risen Ymir with taunt. Oh, okay, this is when it dies. Alright. This is going pretty good. Oh, secrets. I don't like secrets. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know what any of them are. That's the annoying part. Let's just make more things, and then... Hey! Okay.
You cannot stand against the inevitable.
Inevitable!
Our first gate has been destroyed, but you won't get through the second.
Oh, it's even worse. It's even less defended than the first.
I salute your bravery, but this battle is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher.
Yeah. Alright, that's not good. Summon 2 Silvermoon Sentinels. Oh, wait.
Warriors of Silvermoon,
Wait.
defend the city.
Wait a
Show
minute.
them the true strength of Quel'Thalas.
Why did he take all that damage?
More defenses? This ranger is beginning to vex me greatly.
Preach. This is starting to get annoying. Let's try this. This and this can both kill one on its own. So if I do that... Oh, okay. I guess it goes in order. I didn't know. Well, there we go. And everything dies. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Sylvanas, you stink. Discover a spell from your deck, give it spell damage +1, was that it? Oh. Ow. Arcane Quiver, that's an interesting... That's a good card. Maybe. I think it's a good card. That's probably a good card. That's fine.
Did you really
Raise
this
5 corpses as ghouls with Rush. I'm game. Blah, 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 blah. We do not say blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Alright, well, wait. Did none of those give me back their corpses? Doesn't give a corpse! I didn't see that. At the end of your turn, raise a corpse as a 2/1 risen footman with taunt. Let's draw a card and see where that gets me. Okay. Let's give them Reborn. Let's have this toss a Alright, let's toss a ghoul at him real quick. Okay, so it was I don't want to like play a guy just knowing that it's gonna die the next turn, you know. Well, that stings. You sting, and that didn't do anything. So in your oh well, never mind. Oh, this guy's good at playing Hearthstone, huh? Fill your board with random undead. That is my kind of deal.
My warriors. Now we make our final advance.
We could have made our final advance a while ago. Wow, look at all of those. And goodbye. Oh, okay. Cool. Some of these are... What is this? Spend this game? Whoa! I love that. That's awesome. Now you're dead.
Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
No.
After all you've put me through, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No. You.
This is awesome. This is one of the coolest parts of the Warcraft campaign, in my opinion. I've seen the Warcraft campaign. That's awesome. And we're almost done with Death's Advance. What? Oh, okay.
I was the Prince of Lordaeron. When the undead scourge came to my land and butchered my people, I swore revenge on the architect of the carnage, Dreadlord Mal'Ganis.
Wait, what?
The demon fled to Northrend. I tracked him and claimed the deadly rune blade Frostmourne.
Okay.
A weapon of unimaginable power. To wield such a weapon comes at great cost. But I would make any sacrifice to avenge my people.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't think this... Somehow I feel like we did it out of order, but I don't know if I could have done it any other way. I feel like this campaign might be a little buggy. Hi, Illidan.
The final hour has come at last.
Sure. Oh, okay, so now it's Frost. Deal 4 damage, your next spell this turn costs 2 less. Draw a card, spend 2 corpses, draw another. And then deal 3 damage to a minion. If it kills it, discover a Frost Rune card. So I think I'm going to throw back these. Because the Frost Strike seems like... I mean, it's a removal. Deal 3 damage to... well... Just draw a Frost spell. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and freeze it. Deal 1 damage to all their minions. Good. Oh! This is actually pretty cool. Is this an actual card? Yeah, I think this is an actual card. Okay, cool. Sometimes in these like solo campaigns, they add in cards that aren't really cards. If that makes any sense.
You look look different, Illidan.
Ooh.
I guess the skull of Gul'dan didn't agree with you. I sacrificed
Everything for this power, Death Knight. He's so edgy. That is a powerful card. What is this? Okay, that's interesting. To an enemy and freeze you one image on their enemies. Well, I don't really need to do that.
The last of our reinforcements have arrived, Lord Illidan. My Naga will take care of this fool.
Oh, cool. Am I gonna get reinforcements? Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's his. My mistake. I'm sorry. That's not mine. Those are yours. That's not good. Deal 2 damage to all enemies, draw a card. Wow, that's powerful. Battlecry, spend 3 corpses, freeze the enemies. I think we just pass turn on this. Because next turn we can play the Howling Blast, and then have that hit this, and then bam! We kill all of his guys. Now, why did he do that? I have no idea why these AIs are doing half of the things that they are doing.
The tragedy of a broken-hearted
Hearted demon, how pathetic. Roars furiously. Oh no. Yeah.
Fresh Felstein.
Ooh. Oh. At first I was like, wow, that's super impressive, and then it wasn't. Okay. Draw 2 spells. If they're both frost spells, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I mean, yeah, that would be incredibly useful in this. At this exact juncture. Refresh 2 mana crystals. I mean, I don't need to refresh any mana crystals right now. Oh, he angry now. Uh-oh, he's angry. Deal 3 damage. Hey! 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 Boy! That's no fair, nerd! I mean, it doesn't really have any minions for me to freeze. Although I can do this, then go face, and then pass turn, I guess. Just get more corpses. You fool. Okay. I should be able to... Oh. Why does he do these moves? Spend up to 5 corpses, deal 2 damage to a random enemy for each. Well, okay, let me Frostworm's Fury his face, right? Because that freezes everything, and then I can pass turn? Yeah, let's pass turn. See where this rabbit hole takes me. Because next turn, we can do a Frostworm's Theory on this, killing it, and then going face. Why? Okay. I don't know why this AI doesn't seem like the smartest cookie of the crop. Not the smartest... You know what I mean. And then face, and more face. Hit face. And then next turn we have a bunch of corpses so we can explode all of them on his face. This is our chance! What? No! Why would you do that? Okay, whatever. Man. This AI is doing some funky things. Alright. Hit him! Okay, that's a cool animation. Alright, how much burst damage do we have on his face? 3... 7... Wait, how many? 4... Yeah, we have just burst damage lethal on him, right? Yeah. Hey! We did it! I win! No! No! Thought it would be an long exaggerated no, it's just a short no! Hello? Hello? Hello?
You cannot defeat me.
No! Okay.
Speak to me.
Nothing will distract me.
What is going on? Did I win?
My thanks to you.
I don't know.
Nothing will distract me.
Do I have to restart? Do I have to concede? I guess I'm conceding because it does nothing. Alright, I guess I am restarting. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, I guess I'm... Oh. Everything froze. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Let me out!
It is time to end this.
So, did I do it? Like, did it register? Because I got that, like, achievement for do... Hello? Oh, no. I feel the disturbance in the Scourge. I feel the disturbance in the Scourge. Something is wrong. I'm scared. I don't know what to do in this situation. I guess I'm quitting. Okay. Technical difficulties with the new March of the... Is it gonna let me... and not playing it. Okay, there we go. Some difficulties with the March of the Lich King expansion. Oh boy, this is interesting. Oh boy.
Was foretold.
Alright. Did I do it? I don't know. I guess I did. And what's this? Ooh. That's okay, you know, that's interesting. You reroll! Hey! Hey! Cool! I guess. And it's a new rewards track. That's interesting, and the first thing we get is double the stats of all minions in your deck. That's awesome. What are the rewards like on this? Because I haven't actually seen them yet. Alright, they're more or less the same as like some of the previous years. And then we have some, oh boy, we got a bunch of achievements to click through. Achievement, 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 achievement! Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all these achievements. I'm getting all of the achievement points that so far have no real meaning at all, and are kind of just bragging rights. Which, I mean, I guess that's cool, you know. How do I have a... All of these are in increments of 5 and 10. How do I have 69? I don't understand. I feel like there's some sort of disconnect here. Many disconnects. But did I finish the prologue? I guess I did.
I was the Prince of Lordaeron.
I don't...
When the undead...
Hey, I don't want to do this. But yeah, I guess I got it. Okay. Illidan is Mal'Ganis now. I guess. I don't know how those two correlate at all, but what are you gonna do? Look at all of this! I don't know what any of it means, but it's here. Heart. Love hurts. Gotta get the bag. Alright, let's just look at, let's just look at Death Knight for a second here. So we have, for Frost, refreshing mana crystals, Bonebreaker. After your hero attacks a minion, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. This is an interesting one. I feel like that might get some... Because, like, it's a 1-cost 2/2 weapon. That's gotta be good, right? Enemy and freeze it. I don't think that's gonna get a whole lot of play. This one seems interesting. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it dies, gain a corpse. That definitely seems very interesting. Gain 4 corpses, shuffle 4 crates into your deck that summon a 2/2 undead when drawn. Summon a 2/2 peasant. I think this will be cool. I don't know if it's going to have actual play, but I think it's going to be awesome. Draw a weapon, spend a corpse to reduce its cost by 1. I don't really know how many weapons there are. Give a friendly undead minion, or a friendly undead, doesn't specify minion, +2 attack. That's interesting. Well, it is a permanent +2 attack, so this might actually get play. This one, I think this is definitely cool. I really like that guy. At the end of your turn, raise a corpse as a 2/1 footman. This card is really awesome. I really like it. I don't know if it's going to get a whole lot of play, but I think it's, like, aesthetically really cool. This one I also like. He's a grave half full kind of geist. This one's kind of hard, you know? Because you're looking at basically a 2-mana 3/4, but only if something has died before turn 2. Which, I'm not too sure how many scenarios that's gonna pop up, you know? Now this, however, transforming one of your undead into this giant monstrosity, this sounds like something that's gonna get played. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies. Well, that's cool. Wow, look at all of these. There's so many. Obliterate! I remember that from the good old days. They changed the coloration on it a bit. But, like, I remember that from the from back in my day. I know I sound so old now. Give a minion in your hand attack equal to this minion's attack. That seems pretty cool. And here's our Blightfang. Menacing. I don't know. I like this card just because it's like an arachnid. Like, you know? Just like an arachnid like infecting your entire enemy's board. That seems pretty cool. After your hero attacks, reduce the cost of a spell on your hand by 1. This one definitely seems like it's gonna get played a lot. Like, I would imagine that would get played a lot. Along with the Graveyard Shift, that card seems pretty powerful. And this one seems pretty powerful as well. What's this? Copy all frost spells. Oh, we got legendaries for playing that campaign, right? Like, because this is the Arthas. Here, let me... Path of Arthas. I guess we got legendaries from it. I honestly... Spend a corpse to discover a Bloodroom card. Cool! I hadn't actually noticed. Okay. So this guy, copy all frost spells in your hand. That's awesome. Look at all of this. Summon 2 copies of this minion. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily going to get a whole lot of play. Summon every minion killed by this weapon. Now, Frostmourne. We all remember Frostmourne from back in the day. We remember Frostmourne. This is I'm pretty sure this is actually the original Frostmourne that I used to like know and love. But wait, this was a legendary. I thought this was a legendary in the campaign. Is it not? And this card seems ridiculous, but what's the blood? What's the blood legendary we got? Did we not get a blood legendary? Am I missing, like, any... No? Wait, is there just no blood legendary? What? Oh. Really? I guess Frostmourne is supposed to be, like, the blood legendary for this? Or maybe they just didn't add it or something crazy? I don't know. This is unusual. This is not like them. This is not like them at all. Okay then, you know? I don't really know what to make of that, but here's all the cards we opened up. We got, I think, almost all... Did we get all the Druid cards? Or, like, we're missing one. We're missing one Druid card. But, like, overall, this is looking like a pretty good... How many cards am I missing? Missing. I think that's how you spell it. I'm spell word good. So we're missing the rest of the game. Deal 3 damage to your opponent at the start of your... Is this the blood? I honestly don't know what rune that is. We're missing a couple cards from Death Knight, 2 cards from Demon Hunter, 1 card from Druid. Yeah, 3 cards from Hunter. So I think that's like, I think that this is one of the bigger ones that I'm missing, like, collection for, as well as Mage. I'm missing a couple ones from Paladin, but I don't know. I'm ishy on Paladin. Priest, I'm missing a... I don't know how good that guy's gonna be, but it sounds so much fun. I'm missing, 2 cards from Rogue, or 1 card from Rogue, so that's super exciting. both of the... Oh, I really wanted to get Rock Gill. That's unfortunate. 3 cards from Warlock, 3 cards from Warrior, and then a couple of legendaries out of neutral. So overall, I had a lot of fun with this. I mean, look at all this Death Knight stuff. I'm super excited about this, and
Nothing shall prevent me
I'm
from
still under
having
missing.
my revenge.
So there's only 4 different Death Knights you can have. You can have Arthas Kingslayer, you can have Darion, and then you can have the cooler Arthas. I just have boring Lich King, and along with a bunch of overlapping voices, dear lord. But, yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. This was a lot of fun for me. Like, I had a lot of fun with this. But I think that's where we're going to leave off today. If you would like to see more Hearthstone, I would love to make more content on this. I honestly didn't really know if you guys would want to see a whole lot of this. So if you like this, then go talk in the comments down about it if you want to see more Hearthstone. And if you want to see me play more strategy games. Sort of like this. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And this is Cinderflame Gaming signing out.